Welcome back to Crypto for Noobs, the only YouTube channel dedicated to noobs for noobs by noob. It's me, your host, Shad. Newbies and noobettes. I have Cointelegraph pulled up, and the headline, one of the headlines reads, Bitcoin dips to 36.4K as Ukraine move sends Russian ruble to near 6-year low versus dollar. So I'm assuming whatever move that Ukraine did, I guess it was strategic and it hurts the Russian ruble. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence before you purchase any cryptocurrency. And as always, newbies, I need you to hit that like button and super smash the subscribe button. And as always, we're rocking it off. Okay, so Russian Bitcoin dips, Ukraine moves into ruble. I don't see anything about it. It does say gold comes to the rescue as Bitcoin wavers. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView show the Bitcoin US dollar pair reaching 36.4 on Bitstamp, its lowest since February 3rd. Volatility has been high since Russian President Putin delivered lasting almost an hour on the state of conflict in Ukraine. The Russian ruble fell in tandem, passing the 80 per dollar mark and encroaching its record low 85.6. What? Putin had already stocks with Russian companies particularly suffering as nerves over full-scale war escalated. That makes sense. Digital gold Bitcoin has plummeted to $19 an ounce. Okay. Bears cross looms for on-chain metric. Russia thus centered stage for BTC traders who on Monday watched gloomily as storm clouds gathered over Asian markets. Okay. 39.6 is the new key resistance. It's dropped below that, I believe. It's at like 30. It's at like 37 right now. So, okay. So that was that. So you guys know that stuff that happens around the world affects the market. And remember, Bitcoin closely follows the stock market, and some altcoins closely follow Bitcoin, and some follow the tech, and some altcoins closely follow the tech market. So if the stock market and the tech market is down, then you know Bitcoin and the altcoins are going to be down as well. And things that happen around the world, real world events, real world current events affects the stock market as well. And so far as altcoins and Bitcoin as well. Russia troops enter breakaway Ukrainian region. Germany halts gas pipeline. That's if Russia's broke through, then we potentially could be at war. I guess this is territory controlled by allied to Russia. I'm not sure what that means. If they actually broke into Ukraine, then it might be a war coming. Looming, yeah. Russian escalation, Ukraine raises. I'm not sure. But all this stuff affects it. Bears bets against market are surging. Yeah. People are betting big against the bear in the bear market. I bet those shorts are massive right now. Oil prices approach $100 on threat of Ukraine war. So yeah. Let's see, is there anything else that I missed? Hong Kong says scoop Canada lawmakers to vote to extend emergency powers, targeting Freedom Convoy. That right there, that hurts too. There was some anonymous wallets that sent like 1.4 million of Bitcoin to the Freedom Truckers convoys, and the Canadian government halted it and they swiped it. Well, they blacklisted it. So, and then Kraken also said that they were giving users a way to get around the emergency or whatever, and then the vice whatever of the OSC up there in Canada was saying that, I don't know. It's a whole lot going on. So that was one of them. I forgot to bring that up, but that was one of them as well. Germany halts key pipeline over Ukraine crisis. Berlin spends the Nord Stream 2 approval in response to Putin's decision to send troops into eastern Ukraine. See? All this affects the stock market. All this affects crypto as well. Russia is already paying a hefty price for its financial aggression. Yeah. All this affects it, y'all. This is all news. All news. Smashburger warns on inflation. There's a point where people won't pay. Inflation is a problem as well. Gas prices, food prices. We went to the grocery store and something that we bought in the frozen section, I forget, it went up like $2. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Our bread went up by like 50 cents a loaf. Like, this is just, inflation is just crazy. Costs for basic items like chicken, ground beef, and cream cheese have seen significant, upswing since the start of the pandemic, rising 3.4% on an annual basis in 2020 and 3.9% in 2020, and a significant gain compared to 2019's 1.9% rise. Yeah, food prices are fucking crazy. Gas is $3.39 here in Ohio. and I'm in a town about 45 minutes outside of Columbus, y'all. So, Jesus, yeah, inflation is going rampant, and I'm almost scared to see what he's going to say next month, or the 10th or the 16th. Commercial real estate is seen as an inflation hedge, but then it's always the case. Real estate, they're talking about the real estate bubbles getting ready to pop soon. The prices of real estate are still going up. I'm not sure why, but I've seen. I had it. I don't think I can find it, but I had read an article I was reading on here that they were saying, one of the analysts were saying that the real estate bubble is going to pop soon in 2022, by the end of 2022, or by the early first quarter of 2023. So be very wary of that, y'all. Okay, y'all. So this is some of the news that I found. As you know, Ukraine, the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Germany's halting their key pipeline. I don't know if it's to Ukraine or to Russia. Supposedly, Russian troops broke ground in eastern Ukraine. They're talking about inflation, where people won't pay. Commercial real estate was seen as an inflation hedge, but that isn't always the case. And they're saying that the real estate bubble is going to pop soon. So, y'all just be wary. Do your research, do your due diligence, not only on crypto, but anything that you get into. You don't want to lose your money. Get you a mentor, read up on it, read a book, YouTube it. I don't know, whatever you need to do. All right. This has been Crypto for Noobs. I hope this has been educational, informational. I appreciate y'all dropping by. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace.